Volvo semi truck. The LVAH, doesn't matter. We're heading towards the heater core. We have it clogged. And in order to not replace one, because you probably don't need to, you just need to wash it. And to wash it properly, you need to take it off. So pretty easy to take off all the panels. Lower one, just one tiny bolt, T25 plastic nut, you take it off. And the top one, you have a bunch of bolts. Then you have a speaker. You take off the cover, you unbolt the speaker. Beneath the speaker there is a 10mm bolt that is holding the panel to the frame. You take it all off, take off all the air lines, and you proceed to the heater core. So we take off all these tiny clips to remove the blower fan. All of them, yeah. 3 on the bottom, 2 on each side, and 2 on the top. So you just take this side panel out, nice and easy, with the fan, just like this. Now we remove the top cover. For this we need to remove this bracket that is holding this housing to the frame. So to make it easier, we remove this whole bracket, and we just have this top cover. Now, take this one off. Buy yourself a little bit of patience, because there are 2 clips in the back, as you can see, here and here, which you're gonna have to play a little bit to take them out. So now you unplug these 2 motors and take out the temperature sensor from inside, and you have this cover off. And now you have the heater core itself. So don't forget to take this one out, it's going to interfere. So now you need to unplug these 2 clamps. They're plastic, use caution. You spin this one away, you unclip it with a flat screwdriver, nice and gently, like this. It comes off. Now you need to play a little bit to remove it, lower it. Now as we remove these 2 clamps, we're ready to remove the heater core, but apply these hose clamps to prevent the antifreeze from coming out of the system, and remove these hoses to let the antifreeze out. You don't want to baby that one. And as long as we're not sure if all the antifreeze came out, so we apply a little bit of paper towels to let them absorb the rest leftovers of the antifreeze. And so we take the radiator out, nice and easy, just to flush it. So to flush this radiator, you can use brake parts cleaner, engine cleaner, or any other dissolvent, silicone remover, and you add up probably half of the can and let it stay, and you let it do the job. And as you can see here, as you can see, small tiny bubbles are coming out, which means that it does its job. And you just wait, then you flush it with a air compressor, fill it up again, flush. You can warm it up from the outside. That's gonna make it clean, and still you're gonna save yourself some money. And that's what's coming out of this radiator as of now. How do you like this? And how do you think could the heater core work properly and warm up the system? And there's so much shit in it, clogging it. Now, as we flush the radiator, we're ready to put it back together. So make sure you grease the O-rings for easier installation, because it's going to give you a hard time if you won't. Now, don't forget this one is plastic, this pipe. So you're going to use the flat screwdriver just to hold it, to support this pipe, right? Not break it down when applying the radiator from the top. And now we proceed to the clamps, which is the most difficult part of the job. So unfortunately, I don't have this thermometer to show you that every part of this radiator is hot now. We just run the truck and make sure it's not leaking from the spots we were disconnecting, and we're good to put it all back together. For the professional, it's going to take about 1 more hour to put it all back together. For the rookie, maybe 2 hours. Just, well, get some patience, because it's going to take a little bit of efforts to put those pins, clamps back together, especially in the back.